Let's get started by identifying the different components that make up the Spitzlift sling system. First, we have the Spitzlift crane. Then we also have a spreader bar, the front locking pin, the front strap with adjustable loops, the right side locking strap, the back strap, the tag line, the stabilizing strap, the back locking pin, and the hook. Before loading, park on a level surface. Wear personal protection equipment in accordance with OSHA standards. Make sure there are no obstructions. Watch out for traffic and other nearby hazards, and check the field of travel. To begin, unhook the crane from its secured location in the vehicle and attach the spreader bar to the crane. Next, you're going to want to position the sling to receive the chair. Make sure the straps are wide so that the chair will slide easily into position under the spreader bar. Place the chair into the lifting location. First, pull the front strap under the chair. Select your desired loop. The sling system is designed to be adjustable with loops at several heights to help balance the load. Slide the locking strap over the loop. And attach the loop to the spreader bar with the provided pin. At this point, you may want to consider dropping the left side locking strap to make adjusting the straps easier. Next, pull the back strap into position. Once again, place the locking strap over your desired loop and attach this loop to the spreader bar with the provided pin. On this type of chair, we use the second loop for the front strap and the third loop for the back strap. The goal is to achieve balance. At this point, you are going to want to take up the slack so that there's tension on all the straps. Level the spreader bar. Next, secure all the strap locations on the bottom of the chair and stretch the left side locking strap into place. The goal with the locking straps is to prevent the front and back straps from slipping during the loading process. Next, stretch the right side locking strap into place. And then pull forward on the front straps to make sure that they're secure. The goal is to make sure the straps are tight to prevent slipping during the loading process. Next, position the stabilizing strap. The purpose of the stabilizing strap is to make sure the chair does not slip during the loading process. Once it's in position, tighten the buckle. At this point, inspect all systems. Take the time to inspect and confirm that all connections are secure and locked into position. It is important to confirm that the webbing is not pinching or making contact with any sensitive components that could get damaged. Position the chair directly above the ground. Only raise the chair 2 to 3 inches off the ground to confirm that it is secure. This will help prevent personal injury and physical damage. Now perform a shake test. Move the chair in a rocking motion as seen in the video. If you have any concerns about load security, stop and consult a supervisor. Only continue with the loading process if you are completely satisfied that the load is secure and will not slip during the loading process. When you are satisfied, lift the chair. Make sure that you lift it a couple inches above the vehicle floor and be conscious of your surroundings. Before swinging the chair into place, Make sure there are no obstacles in the direction of the chair's path. Stay out of the direction of travel at all times. Rotate the chair into position as shown to avoid contact with shelving. Finally, lower the chair into position and secure for travel. Once the load is set, it is always a good idea to disconnect the remote lanyard. Make sure the crane is always attached to a stationary item in the vehicle to keep it from moving around during travel. When unloading, it is a good idea to use a tagline to limit personal injury and physical damage. When using the sling system for picking up general objects, thread the sling through the object carefully to avoid damaging it. Check to make sure the sling is not pinching any sensitive components. Always make sure the load is balanced, and confirm that the load is secure by performing a shake test. Here are some photos that will show you example strap placements. With the objects 2 to 3 inches above the ground, perform a shake test to make sure that the load is secure. Once satisfied, lift the load, swing the load into the vehicle, lower it into place, and secure for travel. Remember, once the load is set, it is always a good idea to disconnect the lanyard handheld remote. Make sure the crane is always attached to a stationary item in the vehicle to keep it from moving around during travel. And when removing a load from the vehicle, consider using a tagline to avoid personal injury and physical damage.